Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, press the like button at the end, press the subscribe button at the end, and the notifications button at the end of the video, all right? But first, watch the entire video. Okay, today I'm going to be going over signs that your wife or the girlfriend you live with is not in love with you anymore. And it's just a matter of time before you get divorce papers or you go through a breakup. All right. And this is strictly for married men that are married right now and guys that live with their girlfriend. All right. Or if you've been married and you have been in a close relationship and you moved out or got a divorce, maybe you could relate to some of these signs that I'm going to go over today. All right. First, they stop texting you in the morning and in the afternoon. Typically, when a person is in love, they're always texting or calling the other person to make sure that they are right. I've said in previous videos that if a woman loves you, she's going to always call you and make sure that you have eaten for the day. So in relationship, typically at the beginning of the relationship, when the infatuations are high, you know, she's going to call you to make sure that you're okay. Now, as the relationship goes, you may see those calls get less and less. When it comes to a complete stop, just know that that's a sign that the way she feels for you is starting to die out, or you love her so much that she's losing respect for you, that she feels like she doesn't need to care about you because you care about her so much. Next, they dodge family events. They stop wanting to go to family events. They stop wanting to have family events. When it comes to your family, they try to distance themselves from being around them, which means that she may want to sit at home and not go to the family reunion. She gonna do things so she never has to be involved with your rest of your family. That's one thing that a woman, when she starts falling out of love, her heart starts preparing to do a disconnect. It's just like a lioness and a pride. Lions are always roaring to show how powerful they are to other lions that may be far away. All right. When a lioness can hear another male's lion roar, she knows how powerful that other lion is compared to the king that she has now. Once she can hear through the roar that her king can be defeated, she starts preparing psychologically for her cubs that she has to die. Because she knows that if the new king defeats the king she's with now, he's going to kill off the cubs. It's the same thing with a woman. She's not trying to roar for another guy or hit a roar, but there is another alpha male out there that she wants to move on to. So she starts disconnecting herself from anything connected with the man. And it typically starts with the family first. Okay, next, she looks at other men's Instagrams and social media feeds constantly and repeatedly. Now, a lot of you beta males don't catch this because of the way that she does it. She may say, look at this guy online. Look at this guy online. Look at him. Look at the stupid stuff he's doing. Look at this. To you, you don't see it. You just think it's just normal social media browsing and all that. You don't get it. She's really interested in that guy to the point where she's so disrespectful towards you. She knows that you're not going to catch on to it, and she wants to see how you react. It actually gives her the upper hand. When it comes to a woman who's actually in love, she would never bring up another man around you because she don't want you to think less of her. But when a woman starts bringing up other guys around you, that means that she looks at you as being nothing, and she looks at that person as being greater, even if that person's not doing something that you like. Men have to understand, the more perfect you are, the more she's going to be with a imperfect man. Women always fall in love with the imperfect man, and then she dogs out the guy who's trying to be perfect. Next, she lies to you. A lot of guys don't pay attention to this because women would typically tell little white lies, but all those little white lies add up. If a man is in love with a woman and infatuated with that woman, he'll let her white lies slide as like emotional responses. He'll actually give her an excuse for that. But that's actually a sign that she doesn't love you. It's because she's just talking just to be talking. When you catch her in lies, she knows she can tell you whatever you want. You forgive her because you're so gullible. So he gets more white lies over and over again because she's not in love. She just loves the fact that she can control his emotion and he's willing to forgive. Next, she'll never apologize. This will be the type of girl she'll become heartless. If she says something to you and you felt like it was bad and it hurt your feelings, she'll never apologize. All she'll do is flip it around and make it your fault. When she starts not apologizing and switching everything around to make it your fault, it's the sign that she's out of love. Remember, when women fall out of love, they start doing things to give off hints that they don't love the guy. But the guy is the one who's in a delusional spell that's not catching it. And he just thinks this is just normal women being unhappy. You're right, but the thing is, she don't love you. Next, she'll start getting uncharacteristically mad over little things that you don't do for her, or if you forget to do something. In other words, it'll be something so little, but she'll take a little situation and she'll blow it up into something big to the point where it actually messes up the entire day. She'll mess up an entire day and have an attitude the entire day over something little that you would look at and be like, hold up, this is something really little. I've seen worse things happen and you not get this mad. Now all of a sudden you're just getting mad over little stuff. Okay, she's doing that because she's trying to create conflict. A woman, when she's ready to end the relationship, she wants to create conflict because she's hoping that the guy get mad at her and break up with her. That's what she wants because she knows that you're so in love with her that when she goes to break up with you, she's going to feel bad because you guys are close. So women start creating these arguments to get you mad at her so you are the one that breaks up with her because she's afraid that if she breaks up with you, it's going to be so much drama. Next, they downplay your relationship. All right? That's what guys have to understand. In a lot of cases, the men is more in love than the woman. The man want to walk around holding his wife's hand. She don't. He want to hold her in public. She don't want to be held. He want to show how much he expressed to her around everybody. She don't want him to do it. She gets mad. She downplays the relationship because when he wants to express how much he loves, she don't want people to know that he loves her that much or she loved him that much. So she downplays it. She don't ever want to look like a happy-go-lucky couple. That's because that's not how she really feels, and she's leaving herself open for options in case a stronger man sees how weak the man is that she's with now and takes her off of him. That's how women are. You can ask any woman that's in a relationship or has been in a relationship that did not love the man. She's hoping that there's an alpha male out there that come and spit his game, talk what he talk, and it makes it okay for her to leave the beta male that she with now. You have to understand, when women are having these emotional changes and swings, she's going to do this whether she's married or whether she's just in a close relationship. Her emotions are going to be the same. But the beta male thinks, we're married, she's not going to do certain stuff. No, when you get married, women are going to be the worst. Next, and this is one of them ultimate signs that a lot of guys don't catch, but you will catch it. It's when she brings up her ex. And she'll bring him up out the blue. She'll talk about him out the blue, how he's doing with his life, what he's doing with his life. His girlfriend, they look so cute together. You know what I'm saying? She'll say little things like that that are going to be encouraging about her ex. But you won't catch it. You'll just think she's happy for her ex. He got to move on. He got a new girlfriend. But when it's all said and done, she's thinking about her ex because that was the last guy that challenged her. But you just think it's small talk. And these are signs that your wife or your close girlfriend that you're with right now does not love you, and that she's technically with you because she don't want to be alone. Or you bought her. If you bought her, you're screwed. If you with her because she didn't want to be alone, chances are she ain't demand that much out of you so you could walk away from the relationship with less heartache. But if you bought your woman, don't worry. You're going to be paying for her for the rest of your life, especially if you have kids. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you was able to get the message. Hasta la vista. Hit that subscribe button.